The fitness industry, like many others, has been hit hard. Gyms have closed and some may never reopen, but others aren't going out without a fight. Lance Santos explains.
Sofa squats, basement burpees and lunges in the lounge. Fitness has gone virtual and it's taking over our homes. With gyms around the world off limits, many are looking online for ways to stay active.
We thought you might be trapped up indoors, so something a little bit different. Get the kids involved, get the husband involved, get your boyfriend involved, get everyone in the room and challenge yourself.
Wes Santos is the co-founder of In-State Fitness, an independent gym just outside London with about 200 members. The Surrey-based team offers small group sessions and adrenaline-fueled classes. But like most other businesses, In-State were forced to close their doors when the UK government announced a nationwide restriction.
So once we realised it was a reality that we were going to have to shut, we obviously didn't know the timescales or how long we would have to shut for. We said, right, what do we need to do to create our gym, but in a digital sense? Can we do everything we can to give our clients as close to the offering and the feeling they get when they walk through our doors, but how can they get it in a digital sense? So that's when we created what we've called In-State Digital.
Members get their regular fix with Zoom. Personal trainers coach small group sessions and bigger classes are on offer daily. But it doesn't stop there. Although people are physically isolated, Wes and his team are doing their best to bring them together. So once the exercise is out of the way, it's time for some of the club's other offerings: acoustic concerts or pub quizzes.
Ever you need, guaranteed, I will give it to you. Ever the cost, everything that I got, I will give it to you.
In-State has even roped in some sporting royalty.
I don't know. I think I'm actually going to have to get into walking dogs. I've just got a dog.
Can you tell us about this dog, mate? Please, actually, it's a great subject. This is the difference between me and you. I got an amazing dog, zero training. You get a dog and you get some sort of high-level police training company to source your dog for you.
Yeah, it's a protection dog.
Protection dog. Protection from what, bud?
No,
Exactly.
you never know. You never
It's a
know.
bar.
England rugby union winger Anthony Watson and his brother Marcus Watson, who's a star on the 7th Circuit, shared their training tips and answered questions about life on and off the pitch.
And come back, get in the sauna, watch TV, play PlayStation, go to sleep.
Never before did I think as a gym owner we would be designing pub quizzes, acoustic nights, and all the other crazy cocktail making and other social events we're trying to run. But above all, what we're trying to do is just keep people engaged and feeling part of a community. Keep people having fun, smiling, getting the family involved, and just getting through this in the best way we can with a smile on our face.
And what about us, those stuck at home who make more trips to the fridge than we'd care to admit?
I think fitness for kind of the general population right now is probably even more confusing than the normal times. Obviously, a lot of people don't have access to equipment. They're seeing streams and streams and streams of live workouts on Instagram and Facebook, and who knows what to do. Above all, just try and move as much as possible and be accountable to factoring in daily movement, whether that is yoga, whether it's fitness or training. Just make sure you move as much as you can, obviously within the government guidelines.
The coronavirus pandemic has changed how we socialise and exercise. And while many sports have taken a back seat, this fitness club is embracing the community spirit, albeit from an appropriate distance. Lance Santos, TRT World, London.
Now, Wesley Santos joins us from London. Wes, my local gym is closed, as of many fitness centers around the world. You acted quickly to modify your business. Why aren't other people following suit?
I think we're in a fortunate position because we're a small independent gym. We've got around 200 members, so we've got a very engaged member base. So for the bigger gym chains, it's a lot harder to kind of listen to their members and take action. And we've been fortunate enough to be able to do that and see what our members need in this during these crazy times, adapt and kind of give them all the options we can do in terms of training from home.
Now, not everyone is keen on working out from home. How do you make sure your gym members buy in and don't fall off?
Yeah, that's the tough one. I mean, it is a strange concept, training inside your own gym. I can't imagine what some neighbors have seen our members getting up homes. But the reality is, there are a few people who just aren't going to find that motivation and aren't going to struggle. What we've tried to do is take it away and change the narrative a little bit and get away from the kind of main idea of fitness and get people involved a little bit more in terms of community and mental health. Feeling better and trying to just continue that positive aspect of being a part of something that's a little bit more than just fitness.
So for people stuck inside but not working out right now, why is it important to do so?
Well, like I touched on briefly there, I mean, during this isolation period, it is going to be tough for people. There's so much uncertainty around in terms of mental health and stress management. It's so crucial that we try and stay as active as possible and try and incorporate exercise into our daily life like we would do outside of kind of isolation times. So it's just so vital to keep fitness and health as part of your daily routine, just to keep, if anything, keeping you kind of stress-free and a little bit more engaged with the normal routine of life.
So it's anything but normal right now. So how has this changed your perception as a business owner? Did you wish you did this sooner?
Yeah, it is crazy. I think the fitness industry has taken a big surprise really here. It certainly forced us to be a little bit more pragmatic with our online offering. And I actually think it's going to change kind of how consumers consume fitness in the future. It certainly proved to us that there's a massive need and a desire for training at home and a little bit more kind of pragmatic training options. For instance, if you're late from work or you can't get babysitters, now there's options for you to train from home without missing out. So yeah, it certainly surprised us, and it's something we're going to have to continue to do in the future for sure. I think people are loving it.
And as more fitness classes go online, do you think we'll see fewer and fewer brick and mortar gyms?
I think it's going to be, from a business perspective, super challenging. Obviously, I can only talk from an independent gym aspect. I think the bigger chains are really going to struggle, and gyms that are much more just about getting numbers through the door and kind of just focusing on the fitness aspect, I think they really are going to struggle. If your gym isn't about community and mindset, nutrition, wellness, kind of the full holistic package, I do think the bricks and mortar are going to struggle. I think there's always going to be a place because people still want to see you. They still want to feel the equipment. They still want to be involved in kind of the endorphin rush at the end of a session as part of a wider collective. So, you know, for now, the at-home stuff is certainly serving a purpose, and I think there's a place for it in the future, but I don't think we'll ever lose the bricks and mortar fitness facilities. Well, I'm hoping not.
Hey, Wes, keep up the great work and stay safe and stay healthy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.